Manchester United, to the front, please. You know, as you might realize, your club is not necessarily in the best of state at the moment, so please refrain from speaking about Arsenal Football Club, the champions. TSC brand, Motions TV, Motions in Sports. We're here again with another video, new video, and this one is the Premier League Game Week 1 recap. And we're going to talk about the big teams, of course, the top 6, as they say, quote unquote. So kicking it off was Arsenal, the champions, of course, beating Coventry at the Emirates. Small food versus the big dogs. You know what's going to happen. They got dispatched 3-0 and went home crying. Nothing new, nothing old, something you see all season, because Arsenal is playing some spectacular football. And I can say this, if Zolis continues like this, if Martin Odegaard continues like this, if Saka continues like this is definitely something you will see all season, because the players were extraordinary on the day. Looking sharp, looking quick, looking ready. Jesus Kelly, Declan Rice, even though that surprised me that he started, looking good in the midfield. Ricardo Calafiori looking smooth as always. Ben White looking back to his old self, overlapping, finding the half spaces, finding those cutbacks. Kai Havertz, smooth finishing. Raya with the saves, of course. To be honest, I'm kind of excited to see what we're going to do this season in terms of how we're going to play this football. I'm just due to the fact that I can definitely see that Arteta is, taking off the handbrake, and the players, if it's not Arteta, the players are more relaxed. They're more ready to play football, go forward, take more risks. Lewis Kelly in the midfield taking more risks. Odegaard taking more risks. Martin Odds, he's doing it. Black to his best, you can say, even though that shot was kind of a flops, but he's moving this football, he's turning this football, he's transitioning this football, he's pushing this football forward. We didn't even need to use Bruno Guimaraes. Them say him have a knock, a little injury. Oh well, we didn't need him to do the work. And Zolis again, man. Right now, Zolis looking better than Saka to me, to be honest. Hopefully, Saka prove me wrong. Saka my boy, but he's just not at his best just yet. He's getting back there, but he's not there just yet. But Zolis looking electric. Kai Havertz, good finish, but you don't know. That's Kai Havertz. He'll give you a good game today, and then next week, I don't know what is going on. All in all, the Premier League is black. Football is playing again. Arsenal is getting those 3 points, while the Ops are losing and drawing. And what can I say? The champions are really black. And trust, this is something you will see all season. But they were talking it up like, oh, Coventry might pull something off. They're hungry. This is their first time black in the league for a while. But no, the underdogs did not prevail. Well, not yet at least. Not yet. Speaking about underdog, might as well just talk about Manchester United since you're recapping the big 6 teams and their games for Premier League Week 1. Manchester United, to the front, please. As you might realize, your club is not necessarily in the best of state at the moment, so please refrain from speaking about Arsenal Football Club, the champions. Don't make any silly comments, because the Tigers, they have your ticket. The Tigers, Hull City, the newly promoted, they made it into the Premier League by playoffs. And you're meaning to tell me that Hull City played it off the park? Carrick football? Manchester United, please, give it up. The jig is up. The magic show is over. Okay, came third last year. Ooh. It's not going to work. Definitely not on me. I never believed it. It's the same old trick. What is going on at Manchester United? What is going on at Old Trafford? Old Trafford, they needed Old Rashford to try to save them after a 2-0 mauling from the Tigers. This has to be a joke. Don't tell me this is 2026. Manchester United fans, comment, tell me. Call me now. Tell me what is going on. I need to know. Somebody touch your neighbor and say, tell me what is going on. Because this does not look good. And Tottenham followed suit closely. Brentford losing a lot of key players, but somehow they made it 3-0 against Tottenham Hotspurs. Are these teams supposed to be a challenge to Arsenal? Honestly, I'm trying to find out because it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. Tonali, they said this man was better than Bruno Guimaraes. Really? He looked like he was lost in the mid-pitch. The Brentford midfielders were running around him like there's no tomorrow. Gallagher, what? In the 10? Are you serious? De Zerbi, come on De Zerbi. We need to do better than this. This is the Premier League. Be for it. Who is going to challenge Arsenal if the top 6 teams aren't stepping up? Or you want Brentford to do it? Or Bournemouth? Come on, man. And then Liverpool. Lewis Hall, man. That penalty in the final minutes of the game made it a draw. 2-2 at Newcastle. Lewis Hall, if you did not do that, we would have been 3 for 3. Because all 3 of them would have lost. Liverpool would have lost 2-1. Tottenham would have lost 3-0, even though it should have been 4-0. I don't know what Brian Brobby is doing. Is Brian Brobby named Brobby? Ryan Brobby? Whatever. Missed a penalty to make it 4-0. So yeah, Liverpool would have lost 2-1. Tottenham would have lost 3-0. And Manchester United would have lost 2-0. And of course, Manchester City, they won 2-1. That was not convincing. Bournemouth had their ticket. It was close. It was real close. And not to talk about Chelsea. They're saying JP Morgan, CPR. Cole Palmer is back. The Shiver Brothers, Shiver Me Timbers. Before you, this Premier League is only coming to Arsenal. And it's okay. Chelsea, that defense is not good enough. Definitely not good enough to challenge for the title. Definitely not good enough to beat Arsenal. You barely beat Arsenal. See, Fulham, that youth king. It's very impressive though, by the way. Lightning pace, quick on his feet, decisive in his decision making. But what can I say? It all roads lead to Arsenal at this moment in time. And even though it's a recap in my style, I'm still an Arsenal fan. And trust me, out of all the football I watched this weekend, Arsenal was the most impressive. Trust. And I think that will be the continuous theme throughout this entire season. Yes, I really do think so. There's no one to challenge us. There's no one playing the type of football that I can see them beating Arsenal at this moment in time. And I'm hoping it does not change, because I would love to go back to back. I would love to win a second Premier League title. I would love to go win that Champions League. And you know what? We're going to do it. And Manchester United fans, don't you dare say anything to my club. Don't you dare speak about Arsenal ever again. Your club is dead. Dog food. Dead club. Not to mention Tottenham. Liverpool, I'm watching you. Words, I'm watching you. Isak, I'm watching you. I'm looking at y'all. Florian Words. 100 plus million, 117, 116, 115. I don't even remember what it was. But it was a lot of money and you're not performing. Isak, you're even worse. This is embarrassing. This can't be the same Premier League. Manchester City, I'm watching you. Mark Gahey in the CDM, I'm watching you. Oh, you went and bought Boadi.
Jordan, is that you?
He's like 18 years old. You think he has the minerals to bring you the Premier League? Let's see. But it wasn't convincing. It was not convincing this weekend. The ups. I gotta do better, man. Please,
Jordan, is that you?
Please, really. Y'all really need to do way better than this. This is not going to cut it. This is the Premier League. Y'all are making Arsenal look too good, which I don't mind. I love it. I'm enjoying it. Yeah? And don't forget to like, subscribe, share, hype, everything. Motions TV, TSC brand, Motion in Sports, Premier League recap, my style. Out.